How's it going, folks? Welcome to Green Zone. I am Pirate Knight. Some call me Chris. If you get that reference, you're cool. But you're cool for just coming and watching here at the Info Zone. We are talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 today. And wait a minute, you say to yourself, that game has been out for 8 years now. It was announced 10 years ago that it was coming in 2013. It came to the Xbox 360 and PS3, and then the Xbox One and PS4 promptly came out that same year. And so then, of course, we had to have a Xbox One and PS4 version. So that happened. And, since then, we also got the online, and that's evolved. So now if you forgot, 2020 was a crazy year. The PS5, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series X and S all were released last year. And with it, the expectation that we would get another version, hence an upgrade of GTA 5 for these new consoles, the next gen, as you would call it. Well, then that earlier this year, that expectation was turned to reality when they announced it, and that there would also be a standalone version of GTA Online coming at the same time. Free to play, as far as I know. I know it'll be free on PlayStation for the first 3 months. Snag is what they've said, but I've heard also that the whole thing is going to be free to play. It might be $20 like the Red Dead Online. And now Red Dead Online did a similar thing where for the first, I think, 4 or 5 months, it was only $5. And then after February of earlier this year, it went up to $20. So we'll see what happens with that. And that was then announced at E3 that it would be coming in the fall. And we're like, oh, fantastic. That'll be cool. I have friends who don't want to necessarily get the full game, but, then they'll get the online. That happened with Red Dead as well. So, oh, great. It'll be a standalone online. Fantastic. Great. When are we getting it? November. Awesome. Excited. Then the PlayStation Showcase happens and we get the trailer and we're like, cool. We're going to see some new stuff, get us hyped up for November. Boom. Here we go. And, so we got the press release and wait a minute. Wait, what? March 2022. Yeah, so folks, we got this trailer yesterday during the PlayStation Showcase, and at the end of it, it goes coming March 2022. And we're like, wait a minute, it was supposed to come in November. What the heck's going on, folks? Well, they delayed it. I mean, that's simple as that. Obviously, 2020, with things that happened, it made things harder than they expected. They probably don't want to do that crunch. A lot of companies are getting criticized for how they force their devs to crunch, and they probably wanted to avoid that. Let's take a look a little bit at what the press release says. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Online will now arrive on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S March 2022, featuring a range of technical and graphical improvements across the entire experience, including performance enhancements for select vehicles in GT Online and so much more. Okay, we knew that. Let's see here. Game requires a few additional months for polishing and fine-tuning, as expected. And that's the thing. It was supposed to come in November. They're giving it an extra 6 months. I think that's fair to the devs. Let's see. They got the trailer above. But one thing that they have done is they've extended this whole, as long as you log in every... if you have Amazon Gaming now, it was Amazon Prime. It was Twitch Prime before. It's Amazon Gaming. You got that $1 million every week. But now they're also, if you log on at least once a month, you'll get $1 million. So that's on the PlayStation 4 and 5 versions. So they're giving people incentives. In addition, the new standalone version of GTA Online will be able to claim for free on PlayStation 5 for the first 3 months after launch in March 2022. Now, see, this doesn't tell us how much that standalone version is going to be for the rest of us. Granted, I own it on both PC and Xbox already, so I'm hoping it's going to be this free upgrade for the one that I own. And then on the PC version, I don't know if they're really going to do an upgrade. They haven't been doing these next-gen upgrades on a lot of the PC versions of games that are on these new consoles. So this is some interesting news. Not too surprising. You're like a little depressing. You know, you see this trailer at PlayStation Showcase and you're like, oh yeah, great. Oh, and you know, the PlayStation Showcase did it to me. I did the KOTOR video yesterday about at the showcase. Go ahead and check that out. But you know, I was so upset. You know, oh no, it's only coming to PlayStation. I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation now. And then you read the press release and it's also coming to PC. And so I need to correct my video. Maybe I'll go put a comment on there. It is coming to PC as well. It was said, so I can get it for PC, get the remake, which is very, very exciting. So very excited for that. Not so excited for this, but not that big a deal. Just wanted to get the word out to you, kind of break it down, share it with you, kind of speculate on how they're planning on doing things with the standalone online, and get you some good information here about video games and other pop culture news. So folks, thanks for stopping by. Leave me a comment down below. Are you upset that they've delayed this? Are you okay with it? Could you care less? Was there anything else at the PlayStation Showcase you want me to talk about? Let me know in the comments down below. And folks, make sure that you do smash that like button on this video. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to Green Zone, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. That way you can come see our videos. You'll be part of the Green Zone. Everyone's welcome here. We enjoy everyone's opinion. And sometimes we get into some heated debates, but at the end of the day, everyone is part of this community, and everyone who is a part of it, appreciate you all. Don't forget to ring the bell as well so that you get notifications when we drop videos like this and go live, folks. And make sure that you check us out. Do ring that bell because we have a charity streamaganza weekend coming up. It is FMF Day on September 17th. September is Auto-Inflammatory Awareness Month. I hope you have made it to this far in the video so you can understand that this is an important month, an important day for me because I have familial Mediterranean fever, and I want you all to be aware of the condition and of auto-inflammatory diseases because we suffer a lot with them, and a lot of people don't understand what they are and don't even know about them. So come check us out that weekend and make sure that you hang out during our other live streams and check out other videos. Whoop! Thanks for stopping by, guys. Laters.